Hey everyone! I absolutely love crepes. They are one of those delightful dishes that can be enjoyed at any time of the day. Whether it's breakfast, lunch or dinner, crepes always find a way to fit in perfectly. They're a classic French treat. Originating from the Brittany region in France, crepes have become a beloved dish worldwide. Their versatility is what makes them so special. Imagine walking down a cute street in Paris. The aroma of freshly made crepes wafts through the air, inviting you to stop and indulge. It's an experience that captures the essence of French culture. The smell of fresh crepes is everywhere. It's so yummy. The combination of the warm, buttery crepe with a hint of sweetness or savory goodness is simply irresistible. I fell in love with crepes when I was a cooking student in Paris. The process of making them, from the simple batter to the delicate flipping, was fascinating. It was a culinary art form that I couldn't get enough of. It was love at first bite. The first time I tasted a crepe, I was hooked. The texture was so soft and the flavors were perfectly balanced. The soft texture and all the different fillings were amazing. From sweet to savory, the possibilities were endless. You could have a crepe with Nutella and bananas for breakfast, or a ham and cheese crepe for lunch. From simple lemon and sugar, which is a classic and refreshing choice, to fancy chocolate and berries, which feels like a decadent dessert. Every bite tasted like Parisian heaven. The combination of flavors and textures was a true delight. Crepes are really important in French culture. They are more than just a dish. They are a way to bring people together. Sharing crepes with family and friends is a cherished tradition. They mean spending time together and celebrating. Whether it's a casual brunch or a festive occasion, crepes are always a good idea. Whether you eat them for breakfast with a cup of coffee to start your day, dessert as a sweet treat to end your meal, or even dinner, crepes are a yummy treat that can be anything you want. You can fill them with anything from fresh fruits to savory meats and cheeses. I'm excited to share what I know about crepes with you. Making crepes at home is easier than you might think, and it's a fun way to bring a little bit of Paris into your kitchen. I want to make them easy to make so you can make your own Parisian treats at home. Let's start cooking. Get your ingredients ready, and let's dive into the wonderful world of crepes together. Crepes are great because they're simple. You only need a few things to make them. But even though they're simple, using good ingredients is important. Let's start with flour. Use regular all-purpose flour. It's just right for a soft and bendy crepe. Next, eggs. They make the crepe richer, tastier, and hold it together. Use fresh eggs for the best results. We'll use milk to make the batter wet and a little sweet. Whole milk makes the richest crepes, but you can use less creamy milk too. A pinch of salt makes everything taste better. A little sugar adds sweetness and helps the crepes turn golden brown. And finally, melted butter makes the crepes rich and easy to flip. Now that we have our ingredients, let's make the batter. First, gather all the essentials: flour, salt, eggs, sugar, milk, and melted butter. Having everything ready will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. Don't worry, it's super easy. Even if you're a beginner, you'll find this recipe straightforward and fun. Get a big bowl and mix the flour and salt. This step ensures that the salt is evenly distributed throughout the batter, giving your crepes a consistent flavor. Make a little hole in the middle. This well will hold the wet ingredients and make mixing easier. Crack the eggs in and add the sugar. The sugar adds a touch of sweetness to the crepes, balancing the flavors perfectly. Slowly pour in half of the milk and whisk until it's smooth. This helps to incorporate the dry ingredients without forming lumps. Now, slowly pour in the melted butter and keep whisking until it's all mixed together. The butter adds richness and helps to create a smooth texture. The batter might seem a little thick now, but that's okay. This is normal at this stage. We'll add the rest of the milk slowly to make it smooth and get rid of any lumps. This gradual addition helps achieve the perfect consistency. Once the batter is ready, cover the bowl and put it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. This resting period is crucial as it allows the flour to fully hydrate. This lets the batter rest and makes the crepes soft. The result will be tender, delicious crepes that are perfect for any filling you choose. It's time to cook our crepes. This is where the magic happens, and you get to see your hard work come to life. Crepe making is not just about following a recipe. It's about feeling the process and enjoying every moment. This is the fun part. Cooking crepes can be a delightful experience, especially when shared with friends or family. The joy of flipping that perfect crepe and seeing it turn golden brown is unmatched. A hot pan and a steady hand are all you need. The right temperature is crucial, so make sure your pan is evenly heated. This ensures that your crepes cook uniformly and have that perfect texture. Put a non-stick crepe pan or a small frying pan on medium heat. This step is essential because a non-stick surface will help you flip the crepes easily without them sticking to the pan. Add a little butter or oil. This not only prevents sticking but also adds a nice flavor to the crepes. Make sure to coat the pan evenly. I like using clarified butter because it doesn't burn easily. Clarified butter has a higher smoke point, which means it can withstand higher temperatures without burning, giving your crepes a beautiful golden color. Once the pan is hot, pour some batter in and quickly swirl the pan to spread it out. The swirling motion is key to getting a thin, even layer of batter, which is the hallmark of a good crepe. Cook for about a minute, or until the edges lift up and the top isn't wet anymore. Now time to flip. This is the moment of truth, where you see if your crepe has cooked perfectly on one side. Carefully lift the edge with a spatula. Be gentle to avoid tearing the crepe. If it comes up easily, you're ready for the next step. If it comes up easily and is golden brown, it's ready to flip. Use a quick, confident motion to turn the crepe over. Cook for another 30 seconds on the other side. This side cooks faster, so keep an eye on it to prevent burning. Yay, you made a crepe. Celebrate your success and get ready to make more. Each crepe you make will get better as you perfect your technique. Do the same thing with the rest of the batter. Practice makes perfect, and soon you'll be making crepes like a pro. Keep the cooked crepes warm between pieces of parchment paper. This prevents them from sticking together and keeps them ready to serve. The best thing about crepes is that you can put anything in them. They're like blank canvases. Let's start with sweet crepes. Fresh fruits like strawberries, raspberries, and bananas are always good. Add whipped cream, Nutella, or honey for extra sweetness. For a super yummy treat, try chocolate crepes. Add melted chocolate to the batter and fill them with chocolate sauce, whipped cream, and cocoa powder. Savory crepes are good for a bigger meal. Ham and cheese is a classic. Spinach and ricotta cheese is a lighter choice. Mushrooms and Gruyere cheese are earthy and savory. For a Mediterranean taste, try sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, and spinach. There are so many possibilities. Here are some tips to help you make great crepes. Don't be afraid to try new things. It's okay if your first few crepes aren't perfect. Let your batter rest. I know you want to cook right away, but resting makes the crepes soft. Change the heat if you need to. If the pan is too hot, the crepes will be crispy. If it's not hot enough, they'll be doughy. Get creative with fillings. Try new flavors and have fun. Crepe making is fun, so don't take it too seriously. Enjoy the process and the yummy crepes. There you go. The secrets to making French crepes. You now know how to make these Parisian treats at home. Remember, making crepes is about making memories and sharing yummy food with people you love. So, get your ingredients, put on your apron and start cooking. I hope you have fun making your own crepes. Bon appétit!